Hey, how you doing? It is Dave Allred, the real barman from barpatrol.net, and we are talking free pouring today. Normally I train bartenders how to do this. I'm talking to bar managers today who want to train their bartenders. Maybe they don't have any idea of how to train them on a free pour. I'm going to teach you right now. Super valuable. Once you get the speed of the countdown and the cadence, you can train them how to do it, but you can also watch them pour, and you can count silently in your head, and you can see how accurately they're pouring. So if they're just holding that pour forever, you know how much they're pouring, and you can call them on it. So I got my bottle here. We're going to pour into the glass. I have my Exacta pour, which is going to measure how much we pour. I don't get paid by Exacta pour. Maybe I should. Not too smart not to. But anyway, you can order this online and keep it at the bar. I think you can get it at Amazon for like 50 bucks. And you can keep it in the bar. You can pour test your bartenders. And they like to have it too. They like to actually pour and see how accurate they are. And it helps their pour. So really quick, I'm going to talk about how to hold the bottle. And I'm just starting from scratch. I don't want to insult your intelligence, but we're going to go over everything. So we want to grab it by the neck, not down here. We have no control down here. And we just want to make sure that we don't put our finger over the air hole right up top here. You can see the air hole there. So if you put your finger over the top there, it cuts off the flow of air, and then everything dribbles out. And we do that pour for the bad tippers when you don't get tipped well. You don't want to do that. The other thing is when we pour, we're going to pour confidently and turn that thing all the way upside down so it flows out consistently. We don't want to do this sideways thing and have it dribble out again. We don't do that. Okay? And then when we cut, we put it back down and we turn our wrist sharply. All right? So we're going straight upside down, we come down, and we cut quickly. Okay? And then we don't have any excess pour. All right? Let's talk about the count now. What I teach is a cadence that is very similar to the English ambulances that they have. That's about the cadence we're going. I know it sounds ridiculous. It's kind of a ridiculous ambulance. I don't know what the English are thinking, but it works really well for our free pouring, so I thank them. So this is what we're going to do. Every 2 count is a ½ ounce. That means 1, 2, ½ ounce. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an ounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's an ounce and a half. You get the picture. Okay? Ounce and a half is a very popular pour, at least in most of the bars we work with. So I'm going to work on an ounce and a half right now. We're going to pour it in. We're going to put it in our Exacta pour. And that's how you can test your bartenders. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cut. Now, you saw an air bubble come in there. If there's an air bubble, it slows the pour down. You got to slow your count down. Okay? That's more of an art than a science. So we pour it in here. Red line is an ounce and a half, and even with the air bubble, you can see that that thing is dead on. The real barman is money, dog. All right, and I've done it a lot. So you just have to practice a lot. If your pour is over or short, you need to slow down your cadence or speed it up and just experiment with it until you get dead on just like this. Okay, so that's free pouring. You can train your bartenders, you can practice yourself, get an Exacta pour or something that measures in ounces, and you'll be all set. So I am Dave, the real barman, and I am out. Have a good one.